we're here, some filthy fucking savages.
Some animals.
A
couple of animals.
Couple of animals. Corona Light.
Escape from the zoo.
What you got in that bottle there, Devin?
It's a little bit of Old Camp Peach Pecan and some Coca-Cola.
Alright, so you upgraded from the water bottle to the Arizona iced tea bottle?
Yeah, I was feeling better about it.
Yeah, a little more classy. The bottle's just shaped more classy.
Pinkies up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does have a nice curvature to it.
And if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's straight bleach.
Yeah.
Big ass water bottle.
Straight vodka.
I didn't even see that. I just pulled that out of nowhere.
Actually, that's a good story to talk about. Fucking the Ciroc bottle with Dexy.
Oh, when he blacked. We'll bring him on to talk about that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We'll give you a small hint. New bread.
No bread.
That was a good one.
That was 4th of July. That was a good time.
Yes, it was. But hey, we're American. We all blacked out on the 4th more than once.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes more than once on the same 4th.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. If you're a fucking American, you party on the 4th. Fuck COVID. Fuck your mother. 4th of July, you blacked out.
Exactly.
You wake up to a Bud Light and you piss red, white, and blue all day.
Especially if you're from here. We got the oldest parade here.
That's our Christmas, basically.
Yeah, our Christmas time is the 4th of July. We do it better than anywhere else.
We got the carnival, we got the parade, the oldest motherfucking parade route, and
plus we have all the concerts going on at that time. It's just like the whole town is a festival for a week straight.
It's fun.
It is the best time. Yeah, on a normal year. COVID, fucking goddamn.
It dicked us this year. I mean, there were still parties, but it wasn't like anything like.
It was
wild.
weird. It was a weird year. Everybody was feeling real strange. It still feels strange going out.
Yeah.
I feel weird wearing a mask in places sometimes because I'm like, I wonder if these are those crazy people that like attack you for wearing a mask in here.
Nah, not around here. I don't think.
I think that's more middle of the country.
I watched a real disturbing video on Twitter today. It was like Trump protesters and Biden protesters or whatever on like some street, and you could see the tension rise and the groups are getting closer. But then this big biker dude from the Trump side. His discussions going on, people are talking shit. He comes in all aggressive. He's like, "What'd you say?" He starts getting aggressive with all the people in the Biden side. Starts a huge brawl in the street. Shit is absolute chaos and and it's like a bunch of girls and maybe 3 or 4 dudes in the. I don't know if they were Biden supporters, mask supporters. If they were just anti-Trump supporters. Yeah. I don't know, but they were being fairly peaceful. And the Trump supporters just started jumping them, attacking them. It was straight up terrorism.
Proud boys, proud boys, proud boys.
Yo, I thought Trump told them to stand by. What the fuck was that, dog?
He gave him a wink when he said stand by. He said stand by.
Said, I winked if you didn't just catch that.
I can't wait. That's going to be the new SS. The Proud Boys.
It is. That's
that
weird.
Shit was a joke when I heard it. The Proud Boys.
It sounds like a joke.
What are you proud of?
Yeah.
What are you fucking proud of?
Call yourself the fucking boys.
Never mind, you're proud about it? Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't know what's going on anymore, man. I do get a little nervous when I'm out in public. That's why, I like having the mask on and shit. I could just be in and out that bitch quick as shit. Nobody see nothing. I don't want to get involved in I don't want to get involved in nothing going on. Steal a pack of Skittles or 2 and I'm fucking out that bitch.
I hear Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen, I'm fucking leaving. If I hear it playing from any Jeep, any truck outside, I'm done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, no, I don't like this whole mask thing because we just went and got coffee over at Dunkin' Donuts and
shout out those motherfuckers.
I had to wrap a goddamn shirt around my face because I didn't have no mask and
He looked like ISIS.
People staring at me. Yeah, and I had a real problem with it. I'm sick of the
People go in
masks.
there without masks all the time.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. I care though. I don't want to fucking piss people off.
My thing is like I said, I've always been a fan of social distancing before COVID, personal space, motherfucker, keep it.
Yeah.
But
I've been practicing my whole life.
Yeah, facts. But the mask thing, I kind of liked because I've always kind of wanted to wear a mask in public. I just feel like, for my purposes, I feel safer with a mask on. I'd be I just like that, you're in and out. Say some shit happened that you weren't supposed to witness happen, and you can get out of there. you technically didn't witness it. There's no face, no nothing. You never have to say nothing to nobody.
Exactly.
The police can't like come and make you be a witness. I mean, they can't. Who the fuck is that with the mask on?
What are they gonna do?
Like, I've always been mad nervous. I'm gonna end up seeing something I wasn't supposed to see, and someone's gonna be mad that I saw it. And
Yeah.
so like,
Express.
yeah, some shit like that probably.
Like
I'm
in
gonna have to be
Pineapple
out of
Express.
that bitch.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
that's
Oh,
what he
I'm
did
high.
just. You stupid bastard.
Dude, why does this fucking thing so annoying?
Here, let me see it.
Jules breaking people. This ain't good. You gotta push the battery down, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Jewel fixing with. Yeah, that's the trick. You just slap it around a
Yeah.
couple times.
You know, like your wiener after drinking a little too much whiskey.
Oh,
Just
your-
gotta.
Or your
Stop
wife.
charging it.
Yeah, mine does the same thing. So when it stops, just slap it
Fuck
around
it
again.
again.
When you start going soft, you just slap it around again. It comes back. You go again. Round 2, motherfucker.
If anyone's gonna see it.
Yeah, just slap it around. You know, self fluff a little bit.
I know I'm not the only fluffer in the room.
Yo,
Fuck, who said
Devin
that?
pulled his foreskin back.
Yeah.
Tom Segura.
Oh yeah.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I'm tired.
How tired are you?
That whiskey killed me last night.
So you just had to get back at it again today with the Arizona bottle,
Hey,
cocksucker.
yeah. You gotta wait for it to kick in now.
How about you, Jared? You enjoying that Corona Light right
Yeah,
now?
it's pretty good.
The light cerveza?
Shout out Carrie. Buying these motherfuckers.
Mm.
Yeah, the light cerveza, baby.
Yo, Mook is going fucking crazy.
Shout out to my cat.
So,
Crazy.
I had this plan where it's going to take a little while because we ain't getting paid to do this and it's going to cost a little bit of money. We all got to get Game Boy Advance SPs
Okay.
and the same kind of Pokemon game.
Okay.
And we each get 3-week intervals to train with no hacking, no cheating, none of that bullshit. To train, and then every 3 weeks we have a tournament.
Okay.
And we get other people in on it, and we have our own Pokemon League.
Okay.
Then we run the world. That is the key to the universe. Once you run the Pokemon community, you run the fucking world.
Got all the
They dropped
badges.
Pokemon Go after not being hot for like 7 years, and the whole world jumped on it before they could even drop it.
Yeah. That was fucking. Yeah.
That was they literally had the entire world going for Pokemon again.
That was fun for a little bit too.
Yeah.
Walking
It was
around.
dead
I
fun.
played it for like a month.
I had a lot of fun doing that.
We just longboard around
All the
Warren.
time. And it was like any time of the day, and you could get away with whatever you wanted because all you had to do was pull your phone out and say, I'm Pokemon hunting. Like, I'm playing Pokemon. That's all you had to say.
Just
Everybody
looked
was like,
fucking,
okay.
Just looked like a psychopath. Not a cop. I'm over here playing Pokemon right now. I'm not.
I remember there were times we would have like a group of people in the corner at like 3 in the morning. A cop would pull up, be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?" Pokemon. He'd be like, "Fuck," and we'd be like, "What team do you play on?" And he'd be like, "I'm getting the fuck out of
You
here."
guys are fucking losers.
It was great.
Yeah, no. Is it breaking and entering if there's a Squirtle like in a abandoned building? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Is it even breaking?
What if
it's
it's a shiny Charizard?
Oh.
Are you not gonna break into the fucking White House for that?
What if you had to break into someone's like actual home? You're like, and you have to explain to them. You're like, look, I'm
There's
so
a
sorry.
shiny Charizard in here.
There's a shiny
Shut the fuck
Charizard.
up.
You don't understand, lady.
You don't fucking get it. You gotta start scratching your neck.
I need this.
You got perks in your cabinet.
She got a Mewtwo in that bitch. I'm just killing her.
Yeah,
I'm just killing her.
I'm assaulting her. Nobody else is getting that Mewtwo.
No
but me.
explanation. You play Pokemon Go? She's like, no. And then you just be like, you're lying.
Roadhouse.
You're lying, bitch.
Roadhouse.
Bah. Spinning sidekick.
Fuck her shit up. You ever seen that video? It was like mad old. It was like a mad funny video. It was this kid, like, the teacher was yelling at him and like she was kicking him out of class. He just walked up and Roadhouse kicked her in the jaw and knocked her out.
No.
Yeah, it was this little kid just straight Roadhouse spinning back kicks this bitch to the jaw and folds her like a fucking lawn chair. Yes.
People are fucking savage out here.
It was by far one of the funniest things I had ever seen.
Well, kid we went to school with, fucking the dean was grabbing him, and he put his hands on him, and the kid we went to school with was like, you know, I don't like people putting my hands on me, so I fucking went through his elbow back, caught Mr. Howlett right in the jaw as
Mr.
hard as he
Howlett?
could, just straight.
Oh, Mr. Howlett was
popped him.
another one of those teachers that just like for some reason felt the need that at 7 in the morning, it was a good time to start fights with 12-year-olds. And it was like, who the fuck let you in? Like, if you get off on starting fights with children early in the day, you shouldn't be allowed near children.
Yeah.
Like, that should be a common thing. You have a little fuzzy thing hanging from your beard. There you go. You got it.
I'm a dirty kid. What?
Oh, it's on a sweatshirt. No, you missed it.
Nope, that's resin.
No. There it is.
There it is.
There you go. You
Good.
got it.
Making me look sharp over here.
Don't worry about the fact that he's in the same outfit from the last episode.
I have sweatpants on now. I had tight jeans on the other day.
You're right.
We're changing it up.
We're changing it up little by little.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna be in a golden Speedo and cowboy boots. Maybe a astronaut helmet on.
Yeah, you never know what we're gonna do over there.
You pay me, you get what you pay for type thing.
I'll
You know
blow
what I'm
you.
saying?
I'll fucking blow you.
We should do a Halloween episode.
We will do a Halloween episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Halloween episode and a Thanksgiving episode.
Oh, we eat. We get fucked up and eat.
Yeah.
Bring all the leftovers from everywhere we go.
Dude, we should do a.
We'll do it after we eat when we're just smoking mad and like we're all mad full and just it'll be funny.
We should do like a fight companion type thing because there's a UFC event on that night. Just put it on, we'll just
Right.
fucking commentate it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Be in a T-hole.
Oh god, that motherfucker just got knocked the fuck out. If you're a UFC
It'll be more
fan,
like this, like, oh shit,
Oh,
that
yeah.
motherfucker got knocked out.
Yeah.
if you're a
fucked
UFC
up.
fan, you saw the world's deadliest kick the other day. Dude caught this guy's kick and then just spinning kicks him still with the other leg, knocked him out. Beautiful.
Think it was
I don't know the
scripted.
guy's name, but beautiful guy,
It was
beautiful
scripted
work.
for sure.
Fuck you.
There we go. The spinning back kick,
Yeah.
CGI.
CGI?
Yeah.
You think they worked that in there?
Yeah.
They're in Abu Dhabi. They ain't got a crowd. It makes sense.
You know,
So they
One
get Joe
time-
Rogan in there.
one time I went to a Chinese buffet and I had some mac and cheese that didn't taste right and I had the shits for 3 days.
Yeah.
I don't know what that has to do with your story, but it just came to mind. Figured I'd share that.
I went to the Chinese
So
buffet that
that's
was in Warren.
You know, we could call and see if they got the recipe.
Every time I went to the old country buffet, I would eat these chicken nuggets. Every time they're awful. And one time my sister looks at me and she goes, "You understand for the last 4 times you've been eating fish nuggets?" I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
So they were
Chicken
awful and you
nuggets
kept
suck.
eating them?
Well, I would be like, maybe they got better.
That's a picky ass eater right there.
Dog shit. Dog shit. Fucking get up into that. Ugh.
I miss buffets.
Yeah.
Just
Buffets
pretend
were-
like the fucking disgusting people aren't breathing on the food. And just get all load your plate up. You know?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
That was,
I'm back. I'm here.
Oh, fucking crazy.
We're causing messes over here.
you know, just the fucking usual business we do around here. So, you ever go to scratch your balls and pinch a hair out of your gooch? That hurts like a motherfucker, and it's unexpected. Like, you go to scratch the back of your balls, and like there's like maybe like a little twist in some gooch hairs. You pull it, and it's like ah. You never done that?
No,
before?
no. I have a hot dick, but I've never done that.
Oh well, I have gooch hairs.
Yeah, no,
You ever go to
I.
grab something heavy, like a backpack or some shit on a bed. You go to grab the strap, you kind of half grab it, and your hand slips, and you hit yourself in the nuts. Like
Yeah.
the momentum comes right, like a slingshot almost.
Hitting yourself in the nuts is top 10 most awful experiences just because
You got no one else to blame.
no one else to blame and it hurts so much.
You just wanna
So
die.
much.
Yeah.
Especially like one of the first times you started ever playing with nunchucks and you just nut shotted yourself and you were like, I never want to, I want to kill myself tonight. Where's the rope?
I remember sack tapping. I got sack tapped in high school. I was on we were in the weight room in the gym. I was lifting weights. We were going there because no teachers would be in there. I'm a fucking small kid, never was big. And Porter had I was laying down on some machine pretending to work out because a teacher came in and then he left and Porter fucking hit me as hard as he could. But I was face up and I was like, oh. So I'm waiting and I walk by him so sly. We're still in that same little weight room and I just fucking one little tag. And he fucking dropped, and there was a weight sitting up under him, and his ass just straight down onto the fucking top of the weight. It was the best chain reaction I've ever seen in my entire life. It was just like one after another, boom, 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 right in the asshole.
Nuts to asshole pain like that.
Yeah.
Ass to mouth.
I full on
should have teabagged him out.
I sack tapped him and molested him somehow in the butthole at the same time with a weight. That's insane.
You sack tapped him and then inconsequentially, I don't know if I'm using that right. You took his ass.
Yeah, I took his virginity and his ass.
Yeah. Incognito took his ass.
What a weight.
No trace.
Holy shit.
Is that rape?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
On paper.
On paper?
He said he liked it.
Maybe. I mean, some people are into that. Maybe they just want a metal rod in their ass.
Put me on like a shish kebab.
They got like special
over
clubs for that kind of shit.
I'm sure they do.
With the stick it up your ass?
Certain
just
bars.
a metal rod. You just walk in and it's a metal rod right in your stinker, dude.
Folks, that's awful.
I mean, if they're into that, fuck it. Let the metal rod in the ass people live.
It's like
they could be doing worse things.
Yeah, they could be having sex with a horse
or a kid.
Or a horse kid.
If they just want a metal rod in the ass, fuck it.
Or
give them metal rods. Give the people the metal rods. Let them stick them in themselves in the ass, and they'll be fucking happy.
Yeah, sex toys nowadays, they're just too much for me.
Really?
Too much for me.
Like what?
The whole...
I think it's pretty interesting, the sex industry. And like,
yeah, it's crazy how much money it makes now. It's like rubber pussies. That's crazy to me. Do I own one? Yes. Do I use it? Sometimes. However,
did you buy it?
I did not buy it.
We told that story on Caught Dick Part 2. Go check it out.
Yeah, it was a good...
But,
yeah, they're good. They're good and all, but like, I don't know, just you look at it, you feel shameful.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, the shame is something else.
I've never used one, but I think it's very interesting because, I mean, as a dude, like, I don't think it would be possible for me to swear off women without having to do some sort of intermediate thing like that. Like, it's testosterone. You need to get that out. Like,
I know a kid who he bought the whole like bottom half. Like
really?
It was like the legs cut off to like right here.
Too.
Yeah, like butt. You flip it over. It's got an asshole. It's got a pussy, and he only bought it so he wouldn't cheat on his girlfriend.
I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do, fuck it, I guess.
But if that guy, like, you're like, I gotta get this. I can't cheat on it.
I mean, if you're a sex addict and it helps, fuck it. Like, is it the methadone of sex? You know, is it methadone sex?
Yeah.
And if it helps you not be like a sex addict where it's destroying your life, fuck it. If it's a positive thing for you, fuck it.
Yeah, true.
That's
like a masturbation addict.
Yeah, and like I was thinking, like, say you're at a point in your life where you're just doing like just terrible. You're probably being terrible to other people, some shit like that, and you have to swear everything out of your life. You get one of those. You go to work 9 to 5. You go home, fuck the shit out of it, knock out. You just do, you know. It's pretty miserable life, I'm assuming, for a while, but if you do it for a while, I think it helps you get through it versus, you know, just jerking off for 6 months straight.
Fair. Yeah, no, they always just... Adam and Eve, I just never been in there, and I always...
I've been in there.
Is it nice?
I went with an ex-girlfriend of mine.
Is it nice in there?
Yeah, actually, it's...
No?
I mean, alright. I'm a freaky bitch.
How dirty is it in there? Is it like a dirty place?
No, it's honestly clean. It's
like I imagine like a Target
not,
with shelves and everything, but just sex toys on the shelf.
Kinda. Sex toys and pornos.
Fair.
Like,
it's like the the Best Buy of fucking
porn. Yeah, porn shit.
Of sex or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, alright, I'm not that bad, but like it is.
They got devices.
If you're still buying,
yeah, there's some shit that you're like, okay, I did not need to see that today, but then there's some shit, and like especially if you go with like your boo or whatever, like. I don't know. Some shit can be a turn on.
Yeah. Would you guys ever
but
put
like
a
there
cock
is some
ring
shit.
on?
What?
Would you guys ever put a cock ring on?
I don't think
I would ever do it.
Hurt.
Yeah,
it
that's
like
what I'm.
More pain than pleasure in that. But I guess that's for dudes that get off on pain.
It's all
there
weird.
are people
it's all
that
weird
are
to me.
Yeah,
it's all
that's way
strange.
too much for me. There's some shit that's way too much like that for me. But then there's just like other stupid, you know, like different, like they have like all types of like lubes and shit like that.
Yeah.
And, like there's different flavors and shit like that. And
Yeah,
you know.
girl scratches my back, and I'm like, calm down over here. what are we doing? What am I, a fucking scratcher?
Don't wear
post, you
sweatpants
bitch?
in there
The
then.
fucking cat.
Exactly. What the fuck's going on here? I'm fucking your cat. You're not the cat.
Look at the Joey Diaz voice. He's like, what are you waiting for? A fucking falcon to land on your island? What are you, a fucking cat?
Alright,
You
so
a
hold
cat?
on. If you go in one of those and you're just there alone, say in the future, whatever, say you're just a weirdo and you just go in an Adam and Eve alone as like a middle-aged man.
Yeah.
And
You should
someone
be
invites you
shocked.
into a back room and there's a glory hole. You sticking your dick in there?
No, because it's gonna be a dude blowing you. Well, actually, Adam and Eve, I feel like they hire more women to kind of make it so like.
I only went in there once. I did not see a dude working. So.
Yeah, so if it was Adam and Eve, I'd be cool. If it was any other sex store, like any other mom, like you guys know in Newport, the sex video place?
No.
Or it's like Middletown. Yeah. Me and you drove past it. It said, I helped wanted sign for so long
Yeah,
in the
it's in
fucking door.
Newport. It's kind of near the casino.
Yeah.
Alright, so hold on. Maybe not a sex shop. It's a strip club, wherever you are in your life. There's a glory hole. You sticking your dick in it?
It just depends on how many women are in the building.
Say it's a strip club.
Yeah, if it's just strip club, I'll do it. I'll do it. Because I got a good chance of it being a girl.
You're like
Pretty good
75%er, I'll take that chance. I'll never know anyway.
Exactly, 25% I don't even know, so.
Yeah. 100% chance you'll never find out.
Is that facial hair?
Think I'm
rubbing
half
Oh, I feel a beard.
Is he rubbing the tip of my dick
Is there
on his
a
mustache?
beard on my balls right now.
Definitely pass on the hole.
You're passing
Yeah.
on the
Pass
hole.
on the glory hole.
What if you're like, man, it's been a while?
It depends where I
close.
am in my life.
Yeah.
It depends on where I am in my life. If I'm at literally like ground zero, fuck it.
How
I'm
bad's
at
the
ground-
crank addiction that I have?
Yeah, exactly. How badly addicted to like meth am
At
I?
that point, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, at that point, if it's just like I'm already at rock bottom, let's see how much further we can go.
Yeah.
Fuck it. But if I'm anywhere other than ground zero, no, gotta pass on it. Just for my fear is getting an STD.
Yeah, you gotta respect you.
I have ground zero in my
Yeah,
butt
Yeah,
right
gotta
now.
respect your balls. Gotta respect your meat. Gotta respect your balls. Gotta respect your asshole. You gotta respect all that.
Yeah, my asshole
He's like,
is
I have no respect for
lighting
him.
up right now. My asshole is going crazy right now.
Fire.
Is it
Yeah.
It's that blade meat.
that blade meat? It's that gabagool.
Portuguese blade meat.
You guys, if you guys don't know what a cassarla sandwich is, you're missing cassarla. You're missing out,
Go to your
kid.
local sip and dip.
Portuguese
Get one.
blade meat
Yep.
is the way to
On a
go.
Portuguese roll.
Make your shit like a bastard, though.
Yeah. If you drank the night before, you definitely.
Literally, the first bite will soak out all the alcohol up in your stomach. I swear to God,
Yeah, it brings you back to life.
it's like heroin. Kind of.
Yeah.
I would say it's kind of like if you went to the Mystic Aquarium and you did like 6 tabs of acid, but then someone was like, hey, come try this in the back room, and you took 2 tabs, and then they were like, oh, that's double stack E.
Yeah.
So now you're on basically 4 hits of E on the LSD, and then someone pushed you into the dolphin exhibit.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. And like, maybe you start having sex with a dolphin.
Maybe.
It's something along those
Fun.
lines.
Yeah, no.
You ever been on a lot of drugs and found yourself into a sexual entanglement with a dolphin?
One time, it was a 6-day Vicodin binge. I'll never do it again.
Under the bridge.
Red Hot Chili Peppers
No, with a
No.
dead dolphin.
Oh.
With a dead dolphin under the bridge.
with a couple Red Hot Chili
He
Peppers.
said it only lasted 6 days because it started to decompose and the smell was just awful after 6 days.
You were listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers in the CD player.
And a VHS cassette tape.
You had the converter.
Cavoida.
Convoida. Casoila.
Cost several $1,000s to make instead of getting the CD player. We stole the money from, we're not gonna say that.
An old Russian businessman.
It was not from your local Subway.
I hit him with a bike lock in the back of the head. He had a
Was it a
briefcase.
nice price lot? Like that?
Yeah, it was about $275. $275.
Keep your bike secure.
Keeps it safe.
Before or after tax?
before tax.
Ooh,
Yeah, with tax probably about $349.
motherfucker.
But yeah, I just cracked him over the head with a bike lock, and he had a briefcase with one of them numbers shits. I just hit that with the bike lock, opened.
We're getting stoned.
6 milli cash in that fucking briefcase, son. I don't know where I don't know where I am in this conversation
I
now.
remember hearing about those kids that found, I think it was like $300,000 in a suitcase
In Barrington,
in the
those
woods.
stupid little fucking assholes brought it to the police station.
I think it was
Yeah.
by the YMCA, by Brickyard.
They're probably
over there,
thinking
some
that
shit.
the good, some do-gooder kids probably like, we're probably gonna get to keep this if we bring it in. It's like, no, you dumb bastards.
I remember hearing about that when I was like
Just know
17.
if you'll be able to know if one of us found some money that we can't talk about, because this will get a lot better just overnight.
Yeah.
Or you just
Yeah.
never see us again.
Yeah, or you just never see us again.
Once we have a new studio, just assume we found $300,000 in a suitcase.
Because nobody's gonna pay us for the bullshit we're doing. We are fucking terrible people.
We should go and start fishing, like do a skit where we just start fishing off the side of a bridge, like an underpass where there's another car, like cars coming underneath, and we just start trying to hook car fucking
I fuck
windshield
with that.
wipers, like windshield wipers, try to rip windshield wipers off of cars as they drive by.
Yeah, hell yeah, just fishing for your winch. Oh my god, people would be so fucking
Because if you
mad.
hook it, think about it, you hook it. They're driving so fast, that shit's ripping off. You don't even gotta do any work, son. That shit's just hooking and ripping.
Yeah, basically.
Like a,
That would, if we get caught doing that, what do you think those charges are?
No.
You know a lawyer? We can talk that way.
I definitely don't know.
You know,
a lawyer.
actually, on the topic of lawyers, I just want to say, if anybody can hook us up with a Rob Levine sponsor,
Yeah.
that is the fucking goal of this show. Like, Rob Levine, 1-800-LAW-1222, the fucking heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Holy shit.
We could do like a charity podcast event where you gotta get in the ring and do five rounds with Rob Levine.
Oh my god. You know how many
Boxing
dudes would get
match.
knocked out?
Yo, he would probably
Put
conquer the
work
world.
on him, yeah.
Do you know a human that could take Rob Levine in the ring?
Let me think about this for a minute.
I mean, obviously Danny McBride,
Yeah.
but even at that, it might go to 10.
Betty White.
You might go to 10. Yeah, no, if I could think about something, like, maybe Butterbean. Like, you remember Butterbean, the boxer?
Yeah,
Alright,
Big
if-
old now.
motherfucker?
If they can reunite Three
Or is he
Loco
still-
to
I think he's
defeat... Alright, if they could probably do it if they reunite Three Loco.
Okay.
You know, Andy Milonakis, Riff Raff, and Dirt Nasty. If they, like...
They
you know
gotta
how,
have
like, in
the,
Dragon Ball Z, they did, like,
Yeah.
Fusion Hop, but if they do a three-way of that...
I was
No,
gonna say, you
I
need, like,
still
the-
think Rob Levine's too powerful.
You need that
I don't
Yu-Gi-Oh
know.
card that makes you
Exodia?
Yeah.
Okay, if that transformation of the three plays Exodia, it's... They might have a chance. They might have a chance. I'm not going to guarantee it, but they might have a chance.
I still think Rob's winning.
Yeah. I
Rob's
don't know.
he's like
He's a body.
he's Frieza, but like
You ever seen his billboard?
times 20. Yeah, he's
I saw
got billboards everywhere.
He used to have 3 in Warren.
He had. There was one up the street. They took him down.
Yeah,
The
remember
whole
the two
thing.
side by side?
There's like 4 billboard slots, so there's 2 billboards side by side, front and back, and this motherfucker had one and then one right next to it.
Yeah, instead of one on each
This
side, it
whole
was just
side,
2
yeah.
on one
Yeah.
side.
Yep.
And then he had another one in Warren going down Child Street.
Yep.
He had 3.
Dude was a megalodon.
Yo, he had a Super Bowl commercial.
He was a mastodon.
Imagine if we had a fucking billboard. How much do billboards cost?
I don't
Make
know.
our own.
We
Put
should
it
just,
up.
just build our own billboard.
It's just Jared
like a-
like climbing up, putting like pipes on top of one, climbing up on another pipe.
He's got a satchel of pipes.
Did you have a building permit for this?
Should be a screenshot of the when you took your balls out and it was blurred out.
Yeah.
Big ass billboard.
You guys looking away. Fucking homophobes. Wouldn't even look at my balls.
Yo, next time I'll kiss him.
Okay. I'll do it this episode. No shit. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I'll put your balls in Jared's mouth and uppercut Jared.
Oh my god, could you? That'd be a
He'd chop your
great.
nuts right off.
That'd be like a great. Like if they made another Def Jam game, like fighting game. That'd be a great finisher. Like if it was like
Def Jam fight for Warren.
a fight for Warren.
Yeah. Main fighters, Rocky Huggy.
Yep.
You got Bobby in there.
Yeah. Bobby,
They're like
Dave
Method Man
Toupee.
They're like the Method Man and Red Man.
Yes.
And Blaze and fucking what the fuck was his name?
I think,
The final,
yeah, Bobby would definitely be DMX.
Yeah.
100%.
The final boss is Gina. She's constantly, you're trying to fight against her, constantly trying to do road work and Warren to fix the
Facts.
streets. You're like, it's gonna ruin the flow of traffic.
Instead of Snoop
Nah,
Dogg.
honestly, the boss of Warren has to be Tara Thibodeau.
There you go, yeah.
Tara, and she just, it's like one of those final bosses that it takes you like 1,100 tries and like 7,000 saves and 2 controllers later, and you finally beat her.
So you lose so many times, you gotta restart the game.
You gotta fight each
Yeah.
one of her sons first
Yeah.
before you get to her.
By the time you get to Byron, you already broke 2 controllers raging.
He just pulls up and you go, "Oh no!" You hear the commentator, "Oh no, it's them Thibodeau boys," and they pull up in a fucking pickup
And
truck.
it constantly updates every time she has a new kid.
We love that family.
They're like,
by the
it's
way.
getting too difficult.
We're gonna get disrespectful. We gotta change subjects real quick because I love that family.
I love that family
And there's
so much.
some scared
That would
every
be a
single
good
one of
video
them.
game. If it were Warren and then you had to take on the Thibodeau family at the end,
That'd be fire.
you would end up rage quitting a lot because
Yeah.
they are tough as nails in that family.
Or you get to choose. It's like the you get to either choose the Lombardos or the
Jesus Christ. No, honestly, fuck the rest. The final boss is just Tommy and Byron.
Oh my god. No, and then each character is like a Birth Hill kid.
No. All right.
Just like-
yeah, each character is Burrs Hill kids.
All of them to do like the video game fucking
Yes.
green screen.
All right, no, the real final character. If we're talking about strictly Warren, the final character has to be crazy. Has to be Estelle with the cane.
Yeah.
That
Oh
cane would
my
do
God.
damage. That cane
that-
would
she's
do
like-
damage.
She's like an unlockable character. You know?
Yeah.
You have to fight Brad at some point. The only way to
Yo,
beat
with
him
the
is to get
crutches.
a walnut.
Crutches.
The only
There's
way
an
to
interchangeable.
Yeah, costumes
Yeah.
like in Brad with the crutches does
Oh
extra
my
damage because
God.
he's swinging them.
there's like a walnut like hidden somewhere in the map. You have to find it and shove it down his throat.
Death by walnut.
You have to get
That's
it,
how you unlock Estelle.
you have to get it from the Coffee Depot.
Unlock Estelle.
Oh my god. He goes and hides in the subway bathroom. You have to like
Side missions are defeating the heroin addicts in the public bathrooms.
No. You know how like you always have to open up an opportunity to go do something, like to go get the thing to beat the final boss.
Yeah.
So you have to punch Brad in the stomach, and it forces him to run to the subway second door and run into the bathroom. And when he's in the bathroom, that's when you gotta look for the walnut.
Yo, that would be the best video game ever. That would
Oh
be
my
so
goodness.
much fun.
That
And
would-
just like the fact that each character is like a Burris Hill kid or a Jamie Wolves kid.
It
Like,
just puts Warren on the
Yeah.
map.
facts. Fuck GTA. This is a Warren,
Fuck
bitch.
Def Jam, kid. We got fucking fight for Warren. And, who would else be a good character in that game?
One of the missions would be like, find Bobby, give him money,
Yeah.
have him sing you a song.
Facts.
25 points.
Achievement: collect 25 different songs from Bobby. I miss that man so much.
Without throwing any names out there and throwing any anybody under the bus and nothing, we won't keep the names out for legal purposes. But there'll be like side missions. Find so and so, get Molly.
I know exactly.
Like, go to so and so's house, do this deal, bring this to there.
If you grow up in Warren, it's kind of a cheat code because you just know all the inside references
Yeah,
already.
power ups are Colt 45 40 ounces. And Adderalls.
Yeah.
Adderalls in 40 ounces. That's a real Warren kid power up.
Adderall is...
Four Locos, the kryptonite.
Yeah, 4 Locos. It's like a 30-second power boost followed by like a 3-minute. Your character just dead.
Go talk to Jared in the park. It's just Jared standing there while everyone's like partying. He's just alone standing there drinking a 40
Yeah.
in the corner, like robotically.
Oh my god, there would be so many. Seattle and his brother.
Yup.
Go help Seattle.
Go find homeless people to buy you alcohol.
Go help Seattle fix his tent in the woods that his fucking bitch ex cut up, and to get him to buy
Homeless
you
man
alcohol.
invites you to tent to smoke pot in woods. Do you go?
One of
Duh.
my
What are we doing here?
This is
One of my
the
side
Warren
quests.
video game.
one of my side quests would be find Texie.
Yeah,
go on
find
Bogey Hunt.
Texie.
Go on bogey hunt, collect
Go on.
different
Yeah,
bogeys.
bogey hunt.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a
6
bogey?
Marlboros,
No.
2 Newports, 1 Maverick.
Bogey hunts were legendary.
That was a whole day. That was a whole day right there. The whole event.
Mini bosses in between the story. Dexter.
Yeah. Oh,
That Texas
Oh, yeah.
house. That. Oh my
a
god.
fleet of Dexters.
Even
Yeah.
having John, or not John. What the fuck's his name? Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank right now? No, Texie's brother's name.
John.
Yeah, John. It is John. Yeah, that's right. Fucking I think he would be a hilarious side boss.
Mm-hmm.
He just like
Because Dexter attacked you, you kick Dexter, John Joy comes out.
it's like his finishing move. He fucking it's like a cut like a fucking super flash flashback or like a slide by thing through the middle of the screen. He's like starts running and you just see him get in a car and whip the car around, throws you in the passenger seat, gets in the back seat behind you and just starts fucking punching the seat as fast as he can while he's laughing.
Yo, and where you get, like, say your character gets fucked up, the only way to revive your character, like, health-wise, is you gotta go see Ron at the corner store.
Yes. Buy a pack of Jewel Pods.
Not bogeys, if it's a real one.
Yeah, or fair.
Bogeys and Dutches.
Or if you're in the Bristol part of the map, you gotta go to Midlands.
Yeah, see Victor.
Cumbies.
Oh, man.
It'll
be a thing, stealing stuff from the supermarket in Burrs Hill.
In like Red Dead, you unlock Mexico for a part of the game, and like you unlock Bristol for a special part of the game.
Oh my god, yes.
You got like special fight locations.
Then you can buy Barrington.
Yeah.
Get, like, an extension.
Special-
Extension package.
special fight locations.
And as soon as your character walks into Barrington, the wanted level goes up 2 stars. If your character's a warrant character.
depending on how bummy you're dressed.
It goes anywhere up from 2 to 4 stars
It's
immediately.
Have the bike path, so you can choose to go in the bike path and have to deal with like the bike cop.
Yeah.
Bicycle cop. You know.
Sweater, or you can buy like sweater vest disguise to go into Barrington with no heat.
I'm starting
Jump
to
in the
notice
water.
cops. They love busting a white person with a black person because they can do whatever they want to the white person that they wanted to do to the black person, and it doesn't look racist. But they're like, okay, they're like, well, you hang out with the black person, you're like, a racist person does not, like, if you hang. My grandmother was telling me that she met this old dude who was like real deal. Like, I didn't know this type of mentality existed, but like the type where they thought black skin is a disease. Like, you can't touch them, you can't like be in the same room as them, shit type.
That's some
I would,
old school
yeah, I
shit.
didn't even know that was like still around. But like, and then
They
their
make the
eyes,
best shit. Like, how is that a disease?
yeah, I don't know, but in like their eyes, it's like you can't like even be around them. So like, I guess like in a racist cop's eyes, they're like, oh, you're just as bad, so I can do whatever I want to you,
Because
and
you
it's
just-
not racist.
Yeah.
And it's like
I don't know. Cops are fucking.
I still see the racism in there.
Cops is such a touchy subject now
It is.
because like I got family that are cops.
There
and,
are
like,
some
they're good
like I've had
dudes,
some
but-
mad cool cops in my life that like let me go for some shit before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were like, I'm gonna give you a break, and I'd be like, damn,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have good looks, bro.
Me and Jared were driving down the street and there was these like 16-year-olds. They were pulled over and like they had them all out of the car and they were searching them and they looked so scared. And me and Jared were just dying laughing. Like, do you remember being those kids? Just like so scared. Jared goes, scared you're gonna get a finger up your butthole. Like,
That's exactly half of the I'm sorry, COVID, but coronavirus. That'd be a good time for that.
Corona
but,
2020.
wait, we gotta get a sound button or sound buttons,
yeah,
little sound bites that
yeah,
in it.
Hell yeah, just different like phrases. Like one of them, it's gonna be like little bits from Bobby's song.
That was literally that's
Yes.
crazy because that was the first thing going through my fucking head.
Bobby's song being little bits.
Wow, I was literally just gonna say
That
that.
was a. It's because we're on that. We're on it, Devin.
We're
On it.com. You ever heard of
Shroom
it?
Tech Immune.
Shroom Tech Immune, on it.com, Alpha Brain, help us out.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, doing it, doing it, yeah. That was the best intro.
Oh my god. Feel like $2, like a $2 bill.
Mm.
Ray.
Right, yeah.
You look like a $3 bill.
You know? Wait, do you actually know what that means?
Yeah, you told me.
Okay, good. I was
yeah.
gonna say, all right. I was like, I didn't know if you actually knew what that was.
You look like a buffalo nickel, son.
You look like Jacka Daniels
Jacka
kid.
Daniels. Is that an actual older term? Oh,
I meant to
mad funny.
I meant to actually look up the other day. I want to look up a bunch of old 1950s insults, and I'm just gonna start calling
Jack
people them.
Jack
Daniels?
Daniels?
No, fuck Jack Daniels. You're
Yeah,
a Jacka Daniels kid.
This guy's a real Jacka Daniels. You know what I'm saying?
What is even is Jocker a thing? My sister, her and her boyfriend made up one word. It's Kadakish.
Kadakish.
Hey, what are you doing, Kadakish?
Hey, Kadakish.
Exactly. That's exactly how
Hey,
you use it.
Kadakish. That's a good. I'm gonna start saying that for no reason.
Exactly. It's
Hey,
so
Kadakish.
funny. I'll be like, oh, I forgot my phone at home. Like when I get in the car with my sister, and when she'll look at me, she'll go, hey, Kadakish.
Yeah,
You know, like,
Kadakish.
like it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. But I hated my little sister growing up. Now she's kind of cool. Now she's pretty cool.
Glad to hear that.
I don't think about punching in the face anymore.
Why not?
Nah, I never punched her in the face. One time I whipped the water bottle at her face, though. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
siblings are
siblings.
different. You could hit girls if they're siblings. No, you can't. Don't do it. Don't. If you're listening, don't hit your sister. That's
I
awful.
mean, I don't ever actually like strike my little sister, but like I play fight with her, and sometimes I'd be hitting her kind of hard and shit.
Besides
but
that
like,
one video.
I'm trying to. No, I'll slap her. I'll slap
Yeah.
the shit. But the thing is, like, like that's our play fight. We always have. Like, she'll sneak me all the time. Like, if I'm not paying attention, she'll run up, slap me right across the face.
Yeah.
So like, but in my eyes, she's tough for that. Like even if she gets not say like getting struck by a man, like which I've never prayed for that to happen, but like if she gets a fight with a little girl and like she gets hit, she's not
She's
gonna get
fucking 'em
stunned.
up.
She knows what getting hit feels like. She's not gonna get hit and be like, ah, ah, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be like, bitch, I've been hit harder than that since I was 8.
Let's
Mop,
go.
mop, mop.
Yeah. What sucks about the age difference between me and my sister growing up was that it was like too close. So it's like she was like, I'm better than you. You
Yeah.
son of a bitch. You a dumb. I remember she found out I smoked weed and she called me a drug addict for like 2 years straight. And now she smokes like the most weed. Like probably she smokes close to enough weed that I used to smoke. She's a fucking pothead, that fucking kid, scumbag,
Good for her.
drug addict.
Than you
It's
smoke
a
now.
drug addict.
Huh?
So
Right.
as you say high and drunk on this show.
Right. No, she maybe smokes more than I do. Now I would say so. She dabs a lot.
Yeah.
Probably.
I haven't. I mean, every now and again someone gives me a dab, but I haven't bought an oil in so fucking long.
I went on a kick for like a year straight.
Yeah, I remember you were on that. I fell out of it and I was like, I don't really like it that much anymore.
Yeah, the thing is, you get so high and then like
We should do a podcast
Feels-
where we just dab before
Dab
we
out.
go.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I mean, I have nothing against it and I'm always down to do it. My thing is just like, it's not smoking a blunt. I love smoking a blunt. Like, it's so bad for my lungs and that's why I want to cut everything else out, like the Juul, any type of nicotine. That way, like, I preserve my lungs because I know the blunt is just too hard to put down. I love
Yeah,
that.
it's
That
so
is
good.
just my wood. My backwood is my baby.
yeah, nah, the what was I gonna say?
I don't even pass my woods. That's literally my child when I'm smoking.
Yeah.
Even when, okay, so there's someone, like, every now and again, I guess, like, I'll chill with a homie and they'll be like, oh, let's throw it on a blunt together, whatever. And I'll accidentally face half the blunt because, like, I just don't pass it.
Yeah,
ever.
you're just not thinking about it.
Yeah,
You're
I just smoke it and then
in
I'm
the force to
like,
have
"Holy
it."
shit.
I packed like full bong packs for me and Jared, but like the way I smoke, I just fucking rip the whole thing down. So I'll pack a whole bong pack and then just, oh shit.
You guys continue. I gotta go.
Do your thing, do your thing. But yeah, nah, the thing about oil though, I think that it's just like, I take a dab and I get high, and then I'm like, and then I take another dab later, and it's just like, I feel like I don't get any more high. I feel like I just re-up my high, and it's just like, with smoking weed, it like gradually comes up and gradually goes down. With oil, it's just, you're at the top at all times until you fall asleep.
Which I like. I like that.
Sometimes. It drives me a little nuts, though.
But I do like smoking weed better. Like the taste, touching it. Oil, you can't even touch it.
Yeah.
You know?
Sex feels better when I only smoke weed. Dabbing it to dry.
You start thinking too much.
Yeah, I start having a heart
I
attack.
get distracted.
I'm like,
Like if something's on the TV, like a podcast or some shit, and they start talking about some interesting shit, and I'm like, really high, I'll be like, I'll get distracted.
I used to
Sure.
fuck my ex-girlfriend to a Trailer Park Boy with Trailer Park Boys out
And
in
I
the
would
background.
laugh.
And I
would laugh, and then we'd get fucking mad. Like,
And I'm like, did
Like,
you
like-
just hear what he said?
yeah,
Like, you hear what
oh,
Bubbles
you're not
just
paying
said?
attention. Like, motherfucker, you can hear it too. It's funny.
Not paying
Never
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
laugh.
be paying attention. If I pay attention, I'm gonna come. What do you want? Like, I'm trying to distract myself, so I don't do it.
Exactly. Dead puppies.
Dead puppies, dead nurses, Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Snake eating a fucking antelope.
That's kind of hot. I'd fuck a snake.
Fucking antelope.
Would you fuck an anteater? That thing is just a vile animal. Yeah?
Yeah.
Armadillo?
Yeah.
Seagull. Would you eat a seagull?
Um,
That's a gross bird.
no, I'd probably challenge a seagull to a fight.
Okay. You think you'd win though?
Mm,
He can
it'd be
fly.
close. Be close.
Dunkin' Donuts coffee is like cocaine.
Yeah, I don't think they put espresso in mine.
My shit is like jumping through
I
my
feel
heart
it.
right now.
I need like 2 more.
Woo! This Dunkin' Donuts coffee beef.
You ever drink that Brazilian bowl?
So, let me
Fuck
tell you,
everybody.
if I ever have the fucking opportunity, I am bare fist fighting 2 coyotes at the same time.
Okay.
I swear to God, if I see 2 coyotes just minding their business in a fucking field, I'm dropping everything, sprinting, full speed, double leg, drop kicking the first one, and then I'm serving straight hands to that second one. Be like, you want the fists from me, do ya?
I can just see Beef.
Double uppercut.
Beef's like doing some work with somebody.
Double punch.
Beef's got a job, like he's doing some job in some field with some dude, and like Beef's holding the tools and stuff. And he's walking to the job, like where they're doing the job, and then I could see Beef just looking over, just dropping it and going, "Oh, you sons of bitches!"
Yo, imagine I beat the shit out of 2 coyotes, and then like I'm out and about, and like 7 of them show up in the pack, and they'd be like, "Yo, what up?"
What up?
Be like, "Alright, who wants it first,
Dude,
baby?"
when I was in my aunt's driveway and those 6 raccoons walked out,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
I'm
shit's about to get
outta
real.
here, bro."
I think I could
love
take 6
raccoons.
raccoons.
I
I think I
love
could
those.
take
You
6.
can take 6 trash pandas?
I would
Yeah,
take
I
them
think
into
so.
my house.
I really think so.
Yeah, my aunt used to
Nah,
have
if they
one.
weren't friendly. These motherfuckers wanted to smoke with you.
I would raise them.
You know what's funny? They're
I
really
don't think it's
friendly.
that easy.
No,
No, I'm saying if like these motherfuckers
Oh,
got
yeah, straight
smoke
up.
with you, like they pulled up, they're foaming at the mouth. They're like, "We're coming for
Yeah, that's
you."
rap.
I would,
Yeah,
order
yeah,
them
like a-
Chinese food. I'll get them some. Fuck
You
fried
good?
rice
Good luck
combination.
with your rabies. But for me and
Not a
Devin,
shot.
what do you? Well, they're probably just gonna keep biting at you till you either fight back or
I'll fight
kill
back.
them. So what do you do? Do you think you're taking 7 rabid raccoons? What are you doing? How you doing?
Me and Moose.
Not just you. Like
Me
you in
and
an alleyway. Just you. 6
Ah.
rabid raccoons pop up out the cut, surround you, all foaming at the mouth. What are you doing next? You running or you fighting?
Do I have a net?
Nothing. You're walking down Sally. It's like say there's like trash bins around you. You know, like just a random alleyway.
Alright, well, I'm at least
Might
taking
be a rock or 2
the
laying around.
closest thing you have to a weapon on you is a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Throw the cigarette, they all come running.
Just force him to smoke until they have one can. No, sorry.
No.
The closest thing to a weapon you have on you is a carton of cigarettes.
I would take my shirt off and I would at least grab one with my shirt. And I'm
They start
running off.
swinging them.
Use him as the weapon.
Have one by his tail. Ma,
Hope it's
ma.
like a long sleeve shirt.
Finally.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could do it.
What about
I
possums? 6
Yeah.
possums?
Yeah, that's easier than raccoons.
Dude, yeah, because you got that fucker. You
Those
can't
motherfuckers
win
have to
a
run on
rat
all
tail.
4. They can't like,
Pick one of those
you know
things
what
up
I'm
like a
saying? They can't
football and
run
just
enough.
fucking throw it.
I would literally just start punting them. I would double stomp one, punt the next one, double stomp, punt, double stomp, punt until
I
they're
saw one
gone.
having like a seizure the other night outside of my fucking door.
Really?
It was like half having a seizure. I thought I was gonna die in front of me, but then I just walked down my stairs. Alright.
Alright.
You good?
When we,
Good.
when we were younger, there was a raccoon. Did I tell the story last time on the podcast? The raccoon story, dead raccoon? Or
dead
half-dying
raccoon?
raccoon? No, I think I
No.
just told
Yeah.
you. Yeah, so there was this dying raccoon. Do you guys remember the bike path that next to my house when they were building it in Warren?
Mm.
So it was.
Oh, maybe you did tell
Did I
this
tell this
story.
one?
Oh, okay, I
2
think you
kids
did.
dropped.
Yeah, they dropped the
on
rock on the raccoon in front of the. Yes.
Oh, I was
okay.
so mad because I was like,
yes,
I want to get
you
laid.
did tell that.
I want to get. I was like, I looked at the girls. I was like, let's call animal control. These people are unreal.
I'm calling the FBI right now.
It was like half my idea, but I just didn't have the balls to drop the rock on it.
It happens to the best of us. You're like, I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, I just want to see some titties. I was in like 7th grade. They didn't really have tits yet, but
That's like homie on the. We were told last night a story of homie on the moped getting smacked in front of the girl's house. Next day, girl sent some titty pictures to him.
oh yeah, that's right.
Guess what? He still got to see some titties.
Yeah, who
Good
was
for him.
that?
Why am I missing?
That was remember when Maddie came over? She
Oh
was
yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna say any further names, but yeah, homegirl sent him a little titty action because he got hit by a car in front of her house. All he wanted to do was see some titties, and she was like, you know, you deserve some titties.
Is it that
after
easy, folks? Is
Getting
it that?
hit by- Is getting
Getting
hit by a car easy?
No. Lying about getting hit
As
by
long
a
as
car
it's
is
like on a
easy.
side street, so they're not going that fast.
What if he made it up? What if he was like, yeah, I got hit outside of your house last night. I'm in the hospital. This motherfucker's just sitting in his
Like, can I
bedroom
see
in
it?
bed like, I need some titty pics.
I mean,
Like, I would have wanted some proof. Like, you'd have to send me a photo inside the hospital for me to send you a fucking cock pic.
do they though? For you, Devin, do they?
No, think about it.
I mean,
Hey,
any of
no,
us
no,
really?
I got some self fucking respect over
If
here.
this girl sends you a picture of her face a little lumped up and fucked up, and she's like, I got hit by a car trying to go get some dick from your house last night. Can you at least send me a picture of your meat?
No, I
Be
wouldn't.
like, I got you.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't even respond because I'd be so mad that she didn't make it to my house the night before. I wouldn't even answer. I would probably blocked her already on Snapchat. I'm joking. I'm not an asshole. I would totally block you, you stupid whore.
Did you put your weight? Did you keep your age limit up on dinner? It's still up at like 100 plus.
Yeah,
All right.
I haven't been using it though. I paid for
Oh, I
Tinder
mean, it hasn't
Gold
been
and I
very
haven't.
long.
Yeah, I got Tinder Gold.
Mm.
What a
How much
waste.
does that cost?
$15.
A month?
Yeah, but I just did it for a month. I'm
Oh.
not gonna. I took my card off. I was like,
Wow, $15.
it was like whatever.
Just to swipe on more people?
Well, it shows you who likes you.
Oh, okay.
And they all weighed over 400 pounds. So I was fucking pissed.
Well, right there.
Yeah, get that. Quick.
That is.
Yeah, they all weighed 400 pounds, so I was just like, there's no fucking point in this. I just paid $15.
What other things do you use besides Tinder? Are there other ones?
Grinder?
Grindr?
I'm just kidding, that's a gay one.
Oh, is it? It sounds.
Yeah.
I was about to say that sounds like you asking for a meatball hero.
Yeah.
in that situation.
So is that like Uber Eats?
Uber Eats is a good one.
Metal.
You wanna? I wait until like I just keep canceling orders till I get a girl name on the delivery, and then when they get there, I'm like, "You wanna come in, shy? And you wanna hang out?"
You need to get the one where there's a one where the girls message first. It's like
Yeah,
only the
Bumble.
girl. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Bumble?
they never message me fucking first. It's like, and it's only 24 hours. They have 24 hours or else it unmatches. So it's like, that's just a hit. And the algorithms on these things.
That sounds like it's just meant to hurt your self-esteem.
Yeah! Yeah.
Poor Devin, I'm sorry, buddy.
I realized I'm a 3, boys. It's like,
Nah, you're a.
I thought I was a
come on.
solid
Solid
6.
Solid 12.
I was gonna say like 16 out of 7,
Okay. All right.
right? That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But
But there's a lot of guys out there who would fuck you.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm about it. I suck a dick.
There's a lot of these cross.
you've been
Genders
talking about
now.
sucking dick for a while now.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's there's cross genders now, so you can get like the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
So,
nah, I'm thinking like cross dressing, like finding, you know.
What
like,
about a hermaphrodite?
That's like I thought that was like.
It's like that's the best of both worlds. Don't they have like a pussy and a dick?
No, that's what I thought when I was younger. But hermaphrodite, I think, is just like the people with the enlarged clitoris or the micro penis. I think that's what that is, but I don't know.
I think some people are born with two, with both.
It's definitely got to be a
Shut the
possibility.
fuck up.
It's definitely got to be. I mean, human genetics aren't solid. We could get our genetics fucked up all the time. It's got to be possible for someone to have been born with both. Just like it's got to be possible for someone to be born like asymptomatic, like asexual, whatever, where they're like they don't have like kind of like a male or a female.
Yeah, they're
reproductive
just
system.
getting they're just
They were just born like a little bit different.
Yeah.
You think anyone's ever been born with the vagina and balls?
Just balls.
Well, that. When I was
hold on, balls in front or behind.
Well, what I thought when I was younger.
Pull them.
What I thought when I was younger. When I was younger, I thought a hermaphrodite was like someone with a penis, and then instead of 2 balls, it was just 2 vaginas, like for each ball. But then I thought about it, that'd be pretty sick, because you could just fuck yourself all day. And then I learned what an erection was. This is like quandaries I had when I was like 6 or 7. I was like, and then when I found out what an erection was, I learned, I was like, oh, you can't do that, because you can't fuck yourself, because you would just go hard,
if
and then you would break your
hard,
dick.
yeah, how do you get into U shape?
Yeah, this shit's breaking.
Imagine you had both, and you had like a vagina, but then like your dick came out of the vagina, like those fishes, like how that, you know what I mean?
The balls came out your ass.
Like how aliens get a little tongue inside of his big tongue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Cool. You got a big clit inside your little clit.
Just always fucking yourself.
That would be definitely a strange human anatomy. That would be worth the research on.
I wonder.
We should fund that.
I wonder the difference in the feeling for sex versus guys and girls. Like what girls feel.
Definitely has to be like. I wonder. Yeah, I have no idea what that difference would feel like. Penetration versus penetrating.
Right. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
I want to
it's
know.
Definitely a different feeling.
Because like if you.
And here's the thing: is like. A guy I feel like can never feel what like vaginal penetration feels like because like I mean,
feel anal, but
I don't think they're the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
Yeah, I wonder what the difference between anal and vaginal sex feels like. Like I know what it feels like doing it as a guy, but as a girl, like I wonder what the difference is. Because the way it looks like you're getting fucking stabbed.
Like, what does it feel like to pee when you have a vagina?
I feel like you'll be able to find out through like some kind of simulation.
Yeah, eventually one
10
day.
years.
Isn't that
You'll
crazy?
probably be able to like simulate childbirth and shit like that.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
There's just an opening.
They should skip that one.
You think?
Yeah.
There's just an opening in like a woman's body for you to just enter her body with your body and fuck her.
I think that is definitely a weird concept that you enter another person. Like,
yeah, right. Like it's crazy.
That is, and when you think about it, like when you don't have like hormones like going through your like your veins or whatever.
When you're thinking with your brain, not your dick.
Yeah, pretty much. Like sex is a disgusting thing.
Oh,
like
yeah.
there's a lot of fluids going everywhere. So wet. There's
Shameful.
fucking breathing on each other. You're putting something inside of someone. You're
Yeah.
putting a part of you inside of someone else.
You know what the most depressing
And then
thing?
going in and out a lot of times.
The worst thing is when you pull out, you
Or
roll
couple.
over, and then you just lay.
A couple.
The worst is when you pull out, you roll over, you're just laying there, and you just go, "That was not my best work." And you're just thinking about it like it's a paint, and you're just like, unbelievable.
Yeah,
I can't believe
it's
I
happened to
did
the
that.
best of us. Where you're like,
You're like, I'm honest.
I baby stroked that.
Yeah, I'm honest, and I just baby stroked the fuck out of that painting.
I'm an artist.
Every girl's pussy's a painting. That's poetry right there. Think about it.
It's like
Dicks and vaginas are fucking gross when you're not like horny. Like when you think about it, you're like, these things are fucking gross.
Yeah.
especially if you like.
Alright, you guys gonna have to do the rest of the podcast without me. I gotta go jerk off in the bathroom. I'm just kidding.
Don't get hot, dude.
Yeah, getting horny now.
I'm getting horny now. That was so funny, Jared. You better not tell me you jerked off in my apartment.
I know, right?
I like that you keep us updated on the burn.
Yeah,
Getting
it's...
a black
Feel
light.
the burn.
Yeah, I probably should give an update. I told them I happened once this week. So, better than twice or 3 times, but it did happen one time.
Alright.
And I think it was the Canada Dry Blackberry Ginger Ale that I drank.
Okay, so are you gonna cut down on that specific? No.
Might be like Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's like rust.
I bet tonight when you go home, you're probably gonna get a little burn. You've been drinking a lot of soda and whiskey.
Yeah, a lot of Coca-Cola and whiskey. No water in my body.
Ooh, yeah, you should probably skip it tonight.
I probably shouldn't even piss, dude.
Yeah, that might burn.
You should probably drink water.
Yeah, a lot of it.
I
Yeah.
got water.
Do you?
Water's for pussies, folks.
That's why I'm drinking bleach.
Exactly.
131 proof, bud. Straight up fucking wasted.
He pulled up this one with that, and I looked at him. I was like, "What's wrong with you?" And he said, "Hey, calm down. It's bleach, guy." I said, "Oh, all right. I'm sorry."
Playing hardball today.
Yeah.
Had a
You ain't
blood
never
one.
seen...
If you're not drinking Windex, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The blue one tastes like raspberry.
That's what I'm saying.
Tremendous.
It is
A little ice in it.
tremendous.
Well, Windex smells amazing. It probably tastes pretty good
Windex
too.
mixed with lemonade.
Same like
Not
lemon pledge. Like you drink some
I got
pine sol. Pine.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say pine sol smells good. That tastes like looks like it tastes pretty good. It looks like it tastes like lemony tree bark,
Yeah, it looks like tea.
right? Chamomile.
Yeah.
What does chamomile look like? I have no idea.
Red.
You ever like seen a bowl of mac and cheese and just like smelt it, see the cheese melted, and just
Stuck
like
their dick in it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
kind of
stuck
rocking like a 60% right now.
You start swirling it around, listening to the sound it makes.
Hey, can we tell that story, or can you tell that story of when you were younger and you had to shit, but you had to take a shit, but there was a I think the toilet was fucked up. Or...
No, that one's getting saved. That's gonna be a good one.
Alright,
We gotta focus because
alright.
this is pushing a little bit of time. That one's got to be an early episode. We're gonna bring
Alright.
that up.
Oh god,
man.
I don't even think I know that story.
You
Oh,
don't
my
yet.
Oh,
But just know when a man's gotta go, a man's gotta go.
yeah, facts. I seen Dad. I remember one time when Wazowski went in on Mount Hope Farms, like on the cliffs. It was like sunrise time. We had like a fire thing going. He's like, "Oh, I gotta take a shit. We could bad." I was like, "All right." He's like, "I got my backpack with me." I was like, "We were like still in high school." So he got notebooks and shit in there. And he just comes
Ooh.
out of the woods, bro, with this fucking piece of notebook paper with shit on it, running at me. And I'm on the cliffs, and he's running down the cliff, so the only way to go is down. And I was just like, I'm gonna die running down
God.
these cliffs because this
I
kid's
would've-
chasing me with a shit piece
I
of
would
paper.
have thrown a rock at him and made him
Yeah.
fall off the cliff. I'd have been like, "Nah, homie, you deserve that."
Then he threw it in the fire, and I was like, what is the... Now it's gonna smell like burnt shit.
The whole room stinks.
The whole room stinks.
Shout out Good Evening America. If you
Watch
haven't
it.
watched it, you have a small dick and your asshole probably itches constantly. Go take a shower and go watch Good Evening America.
Voting episode coming out either Sunday tonight or tomorrow night.
We'll
Gotta
put
see
the
how that
link
goes.
out in the description. It'll be a clap.
I fuck you in the mouth in this one. I pulled my dick out. I said, fuck it.
Put
I'm
it
done
right
with it.
in your mouth.
I'm sick of all this
It's borderline
bullshit.
pornography.
Yeah, it's kinda
It's
hot.
like
if you think
pushing the
about
boundaries of softcore porn.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like hentai.
it's like hentai blurred.
But the shit I
Well,
did with
minimal blurring.
the shit I did with the puppy at the end, I
This-
think that was too far.
Yeah, the puppy thing, I mean, it's borderline eco-terrorism.
Yeah.
I
I could
like
go
he
away for a
died.
long
I
time.
sent the footage to the FBI after you recorded it. I still haven't gotten a word back. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, my
they're
cousin
doing.
works for the FBI now. I gotta get it out. It's
Oh.
so.
You got a reward for that?
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, you were
Some?
hoping. My cousin's gonna make
I
sure you
got
don't
no-
get the reward
I
yet.
got no reward money.
Honestly, you're a bad friend for snitching on me.
Hey. How else am I supposed to afford my addiction?
Okay, fair.
Like, do you know how much meth is nowadays?
Frank's expensive.
Oh.
$10.
Do you know how many times I do it a day?
I do a lot. I do a lot of mad.
10 times. Hey,
I haven't
Jules
slept in.
over there.
I haven't slept in 4 years. Stop throwing shit.
Last time I slept, I was in a coma from too much crank.
Stabbing him with a thumbtack, people.
Revenge for
All right, yeah,
yesterday.
we're going all over the place now.
No, you're not taking it. But so this turned out all right. I think we did good. I think we taught the people some things. If you listen today, we Warren Video Game. If
Coming
any video game production company is listening to this, we have an idea. Come talk to us. You know, give us $5. Listen to us for a few minutes
We'll pay you in Burger King coupons.
Yeah.
after you pay us.
Sorry if I was a little low energy. I feel like I am dying from all the whiskey I drank yesterday, and the whiskey now is mixing in with it, and I think I'm gonna die.
You fight whiskey with whiskey, and the whiskey wins.
Yep, every time. Never learned my lesson. Alcoholism is a killer. I don't alcoholic though, people. Don't worry about me. I'm
We're
going to
sending,
rehab
we're
tomorrow.
sending him to rehab.
I'm going tomorrow.
Well, first the doctors, then rehab. But on that note, we'll let you know how that goes. Stay beautiful.
Stay
Yeah.
black.